Lacquer Halloween trio to show you guys today. This was up for pre-order a couple of weeks ago. I actually got this in the mail about a week ago, and I thought I would show them to you guys because they are still available on the NineZero Lacquer website. For those of you guys that missed my last NineZero Lacquer video, NineZero Lacquer is the indie polish line that Just Face 90 started on her own. She started making her own nail polishes, and they're amazing. I did a review her last collection, the entire collection, which is the Harvest collection, as well as her Holo top coat, so I will link that video down below. And yeah, I was super impressed with those colors, and I knew that I was going to love them anyway. And then she posted her Halloween trio on her NineZero Lacquer Instagram, which I will also link down below because that is like the best place to get up-to-date info on her line. And they just looked really fun and festive and colors that I would love to check out, so I purchased them during the pre-order. She has recently released another little polish duo, which is based off of Hunting, I believe. It's a neon orange as well as like a camo colored glitter, and those were sold out when I checked the website, but I didn't actually order those. The trio retails for $24.50. You can actually get each polish individually for $9. The experience I've had so far, because I have been pre-ordering from her, I get the shipping email and they get to me pretty quickly, so her processing time is fairly good. Since she does pre-orders, I don't know exactly what her processing time is if you were to just order right now, but she has been working very hard and has been releasing some beautiful polishes. So I will now just get into the polishes. The first one is called Candy Pillowcase, and it looks like this. And this is a white Crelly base with a orange, red, green, yellow, and black mix of glitters. There is a mix of triangle, hex, bar, and circle glitter, and they're all varying sizes. The colors are pretty much primary yellow, orange, red, green, and black colors. Well, it's not like shades of black, but the green, orange, yellow, and red are all primary colors, which makes it look very like candy confetti-like, sort of like a jawbreaker. I really like the mix of colors in this because it is very festive and very fun, and I think the combination of shapes also makes it really just a kind of festive and jubilant color. There have been a lot of white Crelly based nail polishes that have been released through many brands over the last couple of years, so it's starting to get difficult to make a combination that is unique. I really do like this one. I think it is unique because of the shapes and the color combination. The formula was really nice. This was opaque in 2 coats. It wasn't overly sticky or overly jelly like some Crellys can be. This one did have a pretty opaque base for a Crelly, so it made it really easy to work with. In terms of how the glitter is dispersed within the polish, it's not super dense, so you might have to do some glitter placement with it, but I was able to get like the glitter coverage that I personally like with a Crelly, which is really on the sparse side of glitter coverage. I'm not a huge like glitter. It doesn't have to be super packed glitter for me to be satisfied with a Crelly based nail polish like this one. So yeah, this is a really nice fun color. I don't know if you would get it in time for Halloween if you are purchasing after this video goes up, but I can see this working throughout the holidays as well, meaning like throughout the deep winter holidays because of the other colors that are in it. The next one is called Holo-ween, and this is a really sheer orange base with a bunch of orange holo glitter packed into it. So this one is definitely a very densely packed glitter as opposed to Candy Pillowcase was. This one you do get full coverage on your nails from the glitter. This was opaque for me in 2 coats. It is a little bit on the thick side, and I think it's just because of what is needed to make a full glitter nail polish. Just the base that's needed to suspend all that glitter and to keep it on the nail, I think just has to be a little bit thicker, but it was not difficult to work with or anything. I can imagine this one would be a little bit hard to remove off of your nails because of how much glitter is in there. For swatching purposes, I just applied it onto my nail and removed it pretty much immediately after I took photos, so it was still pretty easy to remove from my nails. I haven't worn it out yet though. It also should be noted that this one does not dry glossy. It does dry matte. So if you want it to be super, super sparkly, you are going to have to put a top coat onto it, and probably a thick one. And then the last color is called Swamp Thing. This is a really bright, fun green with shimmer running through it. Well, it's not a bright green. It's definitely like a murky sort of marshy green color, but it has a really bright gold glass fleck running through it, which brightens up the polish and makes it up just a little bit less of your standard sort of monster-y green, and you know, it adds a little bit of shimmer and brightness to it, if I could say bright a couple more times. It's actually very similar to the hairspray that I use. Now that I'm looking like at my desk, there's a green box and like my macadamia oil. Like, how many green things do I have on my desk? But they all kind of are similar in tone to the nail polish that I'm holding. I actually have a green Sharpie on my desk too. Let's just take a detour really quick to all the green things that I have on my desk. But anyway, one more thing actually. Check out this bad boy, this little dinosaur piggy bank. But anyway, straying from what I'm actually talking about, going back to the nail polish, it's a really beautiful color, and this one reminded me a lot of some of the China Glaze Halloween colors that have come out in the past, like Zombie Zest, for example. There have been a lot of green, fun green, but really uniquely shaded green polishes from China Glaze, especially around Halloween, and this one really reminded me of that, and I was really excited for it. I feel like recently China Glaze's Halloween collections are not that cool anymore. Like, they just don't come out with polishes that are that unique anymore that I want to have, but this one gave me a really good reminder of it. In the swatches, I did 3 thin coats, but you can definitely get away with like 2 thicker coats. For example, on my nail wheel, I did 2 thick coats, and it's pretty much opaque, but on my nails, I did 3 thin coats just because it's what I'm comfortable with. It works either way though, and it's not a difficult polish to work with. Again, the formula isn't too thick, so it doesn't get difficult to layer on your nails like some shimmers can. So yeah, I think Swamp Thing is my favorite of the 3 just because I can see myself using this the most. I like that the gold shimmer in it also helps it translate past just Halloween and just sort of like that candy Frankenstein color to other seasons. You could definitely wear this in the spring because of how bright and bold the shimmer is. It sticks out quite a bit, so it's not just a fall feeling green like some holiday or Halloween colors have been from other brands in the past. So that is the Halloween trio from NineZero Lacquer, made by JustFace90. My planner, when I like write down things that I have to do, whenever there's a NineZero Lacquer one, I always end up writing JustFace90. That's a personal problem though. So yeah, if you guys like any of these colors, I'd love to know. They are again available still on her website as a trio, or you can buy them separately, and I will link them down below, the links to each of the colors as well as just her store page. It'll be the first links in the description box down below. And then also go check out her Instagram and follow her on Instagram so you guys can be updated immediately whenever she has releases or new products to sell. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys did, if you could give it a thumbs up, that would totally make my day. If you guys are new to my channel, if you could subscribe, I would love you forever. This little piece of hair just... Anyway, if you guys could subscribe, that would make my day. And then otherwise, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I have another really short nail polish video coming up for you guys right after this. It's probably going to go up before October favorites do, but yeah, I have a nail polish video, October favorites. I have some sort of project-y things that I've been planning out for the last couple of months that circle around nail polish that are coming up on this channel. So yeah, otherwise, I hope you guys are having a lovely day, and I will see you guys soon.